welcome everybody to the second semifinal to RealBengalsFans.com trivia contest. I'm your host, Mike Goodpaster. Unfortunately, my co-host, Scott Meyer, is at the hospital tonight for a family member who we are all praying for. And Joe Kelly is under the weather. He's sick also, has been for a few days, so I guess we'll have to pray for Joe too. So we're down to just the three of us, myself and the two finalists. So let me welcome in first, Candace Gray. How you doing, Candace?
I'm doing good, Mike. How are you?
All right. Sammy Stickler is our second contestant in the semifinal. How you doing tonight, Sammy?
I can't complain other than this call is going on during the middle of the UK-Kansas game, so I don't get to catch the end of it.
Well, see, it doesn't bother me at all. The thing I was more upset about was Showgirls is on Encore right now, and it was just getting to the good part. but all righty, and I don't like UK, but that's okay. You're a Bengals fan, so we'll let it slide, I guess.
Sounds
Who's
good.
winning, by the way?
Well, when I had to come back, it was 7 minutes to go in the game, and it was tied up.
All righty. Well, the way we are doing this now, I don't know if you listened to the other semifinal that Scott Wilson beat Mike Cannon on, but you will be asked a question. It's worth 10 points. If you can not answer it correct, the other person gets a chance to steal, and that is worth 5 points. So and we'll just kind of go on like that until we have a winner. We will have a final question if the game is within distance of it to be won by the other person. That is worth 20 points, so you got to be within 30 points to get to the final Jeopardy question. But it'll be 9 questions each. We'll start off with Candace.
Okay.
Corey Dillon set an NFL record of 278 rushing yards in 2000 against what team?
I don't. Cleveland Browns?
No. Good guess, though, because I think he ran for 200 yards every time he played them. Sammy, can you steal it?
I'm thinking, I'm just going to take a guess here, Mike. I'm going to say San Diego.
No, it was the Denver Broncos.
Okay.
All right.
I was in the right
division.
I picked the wrong team.
All righty. Sammy, who was the only Bengal selected to the 2000 Pro Bowl?
2000 Pro Bowl. Let's see here. Is that Brad St. Louis?
No. Candace.
Yeah.
Who was the only Bengal selected to the 2000 Pro Bowl?
Corey Dillon.
Yes, you are correct. All right, so we go to the second round of questions. Candace, who did the Bengals select in the first round of the two? Let's see, what Bengals did? Who did the Bengals select in the first round of the 2000 draft?
In the first round of Warwick, I think.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Come on, Sammy, you got to step it up now.
I'm going to do my best here, Mike.
Who led the 2000 Bengals in passing yards?
John Kitna.
Achilles Smith, believe it or not. I think he had 3 yards that year. Oh, hell, I just blew it for Candace.
I was thinking that. No.
Okay. Well, at least you were honest. I don't have to feel bad now if you lose by 5 points. All right, Candace, who was the Bengals head coach during the 2002 season?
LeBeau.
Huh?
Dick LeBeau.
Yes, you are correct again. All right. Sammy, who led the Bengals in receiving yards during the 2002 season?
2002 season. Give me a second. I'm thinking, who would that be? I want to just go on out on a limb and say Chad Johnson, but I'm pretty sure that's probably incorrect.
Well, then you would be wrong about thinking it was incorrect. You got it right.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, Candace, who was the Bengals' first draft pick of the 1969 season? You knew I wouldn't stay with all 2000s, so.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea.
All righty, Sammy.
1969.
69.
What? You're talking way before my time, Mike. I'm not going to come up with that.
It's before my time, too. I was like a year old then, Sammy, and I knew it. That's not an excuse, Sammy. Come on.
It is an excuse, David. It's my excuse, too.
You don't know it either?
I can't even go back, probably beyond the 80s.
Oh, you're in trouble the rest of the way. Candace is looking pretty good for you. You got an answer for that one, Candace, at all?
What was the question again?
Who was the Bengals' first draft pick in the 1969 season?
I don't know. Hang on, let me think. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Greg Cook.
Oh, okay.
All righty. Well, this is not going to be fun on this question then, probably. Who are we at here? We at Sammy? Or is it Candace? Candace.
Yeah, Candace.
Candace,
what no, because I had that one and you came back to me, so it's Sammy.
Okay. Sammy, what Bengal was named 1969 AFL Defensive Rookie of the Year?
Well, I'll go ahead and say Greg Cook.
No. All right. I almost answered it again before I asked Candace. Candace, do you have an answer?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What Bengal was named 1969 AFL Defensive Rookie of the Year?
Is census?
Huh?
I don't know. I was taking a guess on that one, but I don't think that's it.
It was Bill Berge.
Yeah, I was wrong.
All right. So who we at now? Candace?
Yeah.
Who did the Bengals draft with their first pick of the 1978 draft?
Ross Browner?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
All right. Sammy, we need to get one here. Who led the Bengals in scoring during the 1978 season?
1978 season. Let me think here. Let's see here. Chris Baugh?
Yes. All right, that makes it
awesome.
Candace 35, Sammy 20.
Awesome.
All right, next question. I guess we'll go to Sammy since we're rotating them back and forth. Sammy, who was the Bengals defensive coordinator during the 1987 season?
1987. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Candace.
Dick LeBeau.
Yeah. So that's 5 for
really?
Candace. Candace.
I always thought he came from Pittsburgh.
Oh, no, he was here before he was ever in Pittsburgh. He was here for a while, too. He was the defensive coordinator of the 88 team, and I think he was the defensive backs coach on the Super Bowl 16 team. Candace, who was the Bengals offensive coordinator during the 1987 season?
I don't know. I don't know that one.
All right. Sammy, you want to give it a shot?
I'm not doing as good this week as I did the last time I was on. I couldn't tell you, Mike, to be honest with you.
All right. Bruce Coslett.
Okay.
And they both went on to be horrible head coaches at about the same time. So Candace is up 40-20. That brings us back to Sammy. Who was the Bengals' leading tackler in 1987?
1987. I know it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. That was Tim. Oh, what's his last name? Tim Crummy.
Oh, Oh, man. If he heard that, he'd be really mad because he gets mad when people call him that. I'm going to give it to you, though. Tim Crumry.
Crumry.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. Candace, who was the
Yeah.
Bengals punter? Who was the Bengals punter in 1987?
I don't know.
Sammy?
Scott Woods.
Yes, it was. So that's 5. That makes it 40-35, Candace. Let's see. Sammy, you're next, correct? Who did the Bengals lose their second game to during the 2015 season?
2015 second game was the Arizona Cardinals.
You got it. All right. Candace, what college did Jake Fisher attend?
Who?
Jake Fisher. He was on this year's team. He was the guard that caught the pass, and then they ended up making him a fullback during the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oregon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're down to the last set of questions, and it is Candace 50 and Sammy 50. So it's fairly tight.
Awesome.
Candace, who did the Bengals select in the first round of the 2013 draft?
Eifert?
Yes. Put you at 60. Sammy, for the tie, who did the Bengals draft with their second pick of the 2013 draft?
I know this. 2013. Who was it that came after Eifert? It was, Giovanni Bernard.
You got it. So we are tied at the end of regulation at 60 and 60. So we're gonna go check a word from our sponsors. I'm having a rough time tonight, but we'll be back for the final questions or the tiebreaker after this message. After you hear the message from Gridiron Mo. All right, now I'm totally unprepared for a tie. So I thought she was going to blow you out there at first, Sammy.
Yeah, it took me a minute to pick things up.
I knew I wouldn't.
What was that?
I knew I wouldn't.
Oh, you're doing good, though. You both are. I just got to come up with a question real quick. I think I have. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. Okay. You guys ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right. You're back with the Grueling Truths, Cincinnati Bengals Trivia Show, brought to you by RealBengalFans.com and, of course, Gridiron Mo. Check them out at www.gridironmo.com. Also, check out the Real Bengals Fans Facebook page. We are tied. Candace Gray has 60. Sammy Stickler has 60. The final question will be a little bit different since we're in a tie. The final question will be this. I have in front of me the top 15 the 15 Cincinnati Bengals in history with the most rushing yards. We're going to take turns. We're going to start with Sammy since Candace started the entire thing. You will pick one person in that top 15. If you are right, you keep going. If you can't get it right, you're done. As long as the other person answers after them. You got it?
Now this is overall rushing yards?
Overall, from 1968 to now, overall rushing yards, we're going with the top 15.
Okay.
All right.
I'll start off with Corey Dillon.
Corey Dillon? All right. Candace?
Rudy Johnson?
Yes. Actually, Rudy Johnson's third. That'll tell you we haven't had a whole lot of good running backs. So. Go ahead, Sammy.
I'll go with Pete Johnson.
All right. Candace?
Cedric Benson?
Okay. Sammy?
Oh, I was just on him.
James Brooks.
You got it. He's number 2. I was looking at it. I didn't see it at first, and I'm thinking, damn, he had to be in the top 15. All right, go ahead, Candace.
I can't think of any right now.
Well, you have to, Candace, or you're going to lose if Sammy gets one.
I'm going to.
You got 10 seconds. Guess a Bengal running back.
Archie Griffin?
Archie Griffin is there. You got it.
Oh.
Sammy.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Oh, Sammy.
What?
Sammy. He was 17th. But, Candace, if you give me one more, you win.
Jeremy Hill.
He is number 15. Candace, you advance.
Are you
to the
serious?
Yes. Candace has advanced to the finals. That was a good one. You guys got most of the questions correct, or at least followed up with another one getting it right. So, congratulations to Candace Gray. Candace Gray. I told you guys having a rough night. Hell. But at least you were named after the former Bengal legendary coach Forrest Gregg.
I can only wish.
Sammy, thanks for coming on the show. It was a close one.
It was a pleasure, Mike. I enjoyed being able to do it.
Hey, and Candace, you all right with us doing a live show at 11 o'clock at night sometime next week for the championship?
That would be great, actually.
Oh, all right. Why, you like it late or you just like it live?
No, it's easier because I have 2 kids and I can put them in bed and then do it.
Well, that's why most of my shows are late, too. But my one son's spending the night at his friends and the other one's conked out. I got lucky, so we're good there. So, all right. Just make sure you follow the Grilling Truth Facebook page, Real Bengals Fans. We'll give you the date and the time. We will have a live show that everybody can listen into. The final will be between Scott Wilson, who's a junior high teacher in Cleves, Ohio, and Candace Gray, who is from Guilford, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I want to thank Sammy Stickler and Candace Gray. Make sure you check out all. What was that?
I said thank you.
I said thank you. Thank you for having
I thought maybe you wanted me to call you Candace Gregg from now on instead of Gray. But for Sammy Stickler, Candace Gray, I'm Mike Goodpasser. You've been listening to The Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.